here. You could have been anywhere else in the world, and you chose to be here at ETHWomen Breakfast, celebrating women leadership in Web3, women coming from all over the world for this event. We're really excited to have you here with us. We want to thank, this event is made possible with Cryptochicks, 𝘝𝘐𝘗𝘗𝘕, Women in Blockchain Canada, Crypto Girls Club, and Untraceable. We're going to kick off this morning with an introduction from Cryptochicks and Cryptochicks Academy. Our guest speakers are 𝘝𝘐𝘗𝘗 and Natalia Hearn. Yes. These women have done remarkable work in the communities, not just here in Canada, but in many continents. And we're very excited to have Natalia and 𝘝𝘐𝘗 on stage to present to you about Cryptochicks and Cryptochicks Academy.
Thank you. Thank you, Halima. Thank you, everyone, for joining us that early for the breakfast. And I would like to just tell you a little bit of the story of myself and how I started in this space. Because I started exactly probably of some of where you are right now, from the hackathon. So that was a 𝘔𝘐𝘚𝘐𝘗 hackathon back in 2017. And I actually have my partner in crime here, Anton, who was in my team as well. Now he's a speaker too. So, yeah, so I just entered hackathon. It was very intimidating because it was maybe like 2 or 3 girls, and 2 of them wasn't my team, and it was 300 of 400 guys. It was super intimidating. I was walking like that, And anyways, we had to learn all the blockchain from scratch. We did really well. I think we took like a 4th place, Anton. I think yes, yeah. Out of many teams, 100 teams, like 4th place, which was an amazing result, and that's inspired me. And not the win or like the 4th place inspired, but all the people that I met and all the connections that I did as well. And just fast forward a few months, we decided to open a meetup for girls to join us in education. And my partner Natalia here as well. She agreed to share this responsibility with me, because the first night we opened up meetup, 100 people signed up. It was very intimidating. Anyways, we started that, and we didn't have even an idea that we're starting a business, because we didn't want to, until we were hit with the $30,000 bill, and we had to pay it somehow, and we didn't have money, so we had to raise money. So at that point, we did, and by that time, we also met 𝘝𝘐𝘗𝘗𝘗𝘕. Is she here? Tracy, are you here? I hope she's here. Okay, she was. I mean, she's here because she's running this event, if you know that. And yeah, she's all the way, all around. So she helped us. We met her at ETHWomen. Yes, and it was the girl with the purple hair. So we came to her, we met her, and she helped us. She helped us a lot. Together with her, we organized our first Cryptochicks hackathon back in 2018, right in the same place where I was walking like this, intimidated by 400 men, right in the same location. Yes, but only that time I was on stage, and there was 174 women that flew into Toronto following our invitation, like you are in today. So it was an amazing journey, and after that, amazing thing happened, because Rhonda, who was at our first hackathon, yes, so she came to us, and she was so inspiring, and we did, by her invitation, we did a Cryptochicks hackathon in the Bahamas, which then Rhonda took over the whole thing, and then she's now running a big blockchain business school movement for the kids in the Bahamas who live in all the 700 islands in the Bahamas. If you didn't know, she flies them all into the main island every year on her own expense, and she's doing all this education for the kids. So it's Rhonda. Yes. And we also met one of our first meetups. Natalia came in, and she became one of our co-founders as well. She will be talking about our scalability because we have our own program. And we had slides, but I didn't want to bore you with the slides. So just bear with me for a few more minutes. Yes, and we also had a very successful story with the Mexico chapter that recently opened Cryptochicks, because now they applied with the senator for the land to build a Bitcoin city, and they were approved. So they're building now a Bitcoin city in Mexico, and it's going to be also Cryptochicks, yes. So all these successes came from just, one hackathon where we met all these people, and it's all together. We could build what we built right now. And it's not for money, it's not for business, we're still for profit. We're still, we're doing really well, but we're doing it for the community, we're doing it for the kids, and for the women, and we're doing it for the kids, for your education. My point of my speech today is, I would like you to take a moment and maybe dream about what you can do starting from today, because everything is possible. And it is the journey that is very different maybe from your previous life, but it is so rewarding, because I couldn't imagine if I didn't do this hackathon at that time, my life would be different. But since I did, like you doing it today, it is going to change your whole life. And I can help you, so you can reach out to me. You can reach out to me at stayintouch@cryptochicks.ca, and we can help you as well. We can guide you. We have all the programs for that. Also, I would like to give the word for Natalia. Yes.
Good morning, everybody. Really nice to see you here. And yes. And Elena is a trailblazer, and she pulls us all along. We're just right. One of my contributions is really focusing on the youth. We, started with women, but the next generation includes men and women, young men and women. So that part is super important, and it gives them skill sets that often current education just can't keep up with. Yeah, I think we started teaching kids 1 + 1 = 2 about 200 years ago, and we're still doing that, right? So, and the environment is changing. So we are, one of the big issues, I think, in crypto in general and blockchain is scalability. And we're at a point that we are looking to scale. So we are hiring, we're looking for teachers, for mentors to come on board. It's not a full-time thing, but it also gives you a lot of exposure to basically scale our programs in schools. And we started that a year ago. And so people who are interested, reach out to us and come along, play with us. All right, pleasure talking to you.
And thank you, Natalia. And one more time, I would like us to dream together and to create great things together and influence the millions. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Cryptochicks. And for those of you who haven't already got on CryptochicksAcademy.com, you can use code ETHToronto ETHWomen 2023 to get free courses.